You've heard of young Albert Ramsbottom in the zoo at Blackpool one year. With a stick, with a horse's head handle, gave the lion a poke in the ear. The name of the lion was Wallace. A poke in his ear made him wild, and before you could say Bob's your uncle, it's up that he swallowed the child. He was sorry the moment he'd done it, for with children he'd always been chums. Besides, he'd no teeth in his noddle, and he couldn't chew Albert on gums. They felt the lad moving inside him as he lay on his bed of dry ferns. And it might have been little lad's birthday. He wished him such happy returns. But Albert kept kicking and fighting till Wallace arose feeling bad and felt it was time that he started to stage a comeback for the lad. So with his head down in a corner, on his front paws he started to walk, and he coughed and he sneezed and he gargled till Albert shot out like a cork. Now, Wallace felt better directly, and his figure once more became lean. But the only difference to Albert was his face, and his hands was quite clean. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom had gone home to tea feeling blue. Said Ma, I feel down in the mouth like. Said Pa, I bet Albert does too. Said Ma, it just goes to show you the future is never revealed. If I thought we were going to lose him, I'd have not had his boots soled and healed. Well, let's look at the bright side, said Father. What can't be out must be endured. Every cloud has a silver lining, and we did have young Albert insured. A knock at the door came that moment as my father these kind words did speak. 'Twas the man from the Prudential. He called for his twopence per person per week. When Father saw who was knocking, he laughed and he kept laughing so till the young man said, what's there to laugh at? And said, Pa, you're laughing all when you know. Excuse him for laughing, said Mother, but things really happen so strange. Our Albert's been ate by a lion. They've got to pay us for a change. Said the young man from the Prudential, now come, I don't understand this. Do you mean to say you've lost him? Said Ma, oh no, we know where he is. When the young man had got all the details, a bag from his pocket he drew, and he paid them with interest and bonus the sum of £9 4 and 2. Pa had just got his hands on the money when a face at the window they see, and Ma said, hey, look, it's Albert. And Pa said, aye, it would be. The young lad came in all excited and started his story to give. Said Pa, I'll never trust lions again, not as long as I live. The young man from the Prudential to pick up his money began, till Pa said, just a moment, don't be in a hurry, young man. And giving young Albert a shilling, he said, Papa, back to the zoo. Here's your stick with its horse's head handle. Go and see what the tigers can do. The Ritter Albert returns.
Brilliant.
Love it.
Amazing.